Hello, guys, and welcome back to another trading recap where I'm going to show you the three trades I took today. Um, let's get right started with my buys for today. We were extremely foolish, and as you guys can see, we had swept a lot of high in the previous day, 4 in the morning, and my target for today was this daily high, which didn't had even a wick. So, as I told my bias was bullish, I looked for a PD array when the 2 a.m. candle opened, and on the hourly we had nothing but this 1 hour gap over here, but it was very low. So I scaled down to the 15-minute and looked for other PD arrays over here. And we had a 15-minute gap right here. It was formed like in 1 minute, suddenly pushed the market right. I waited till 2 a.m. candle open and it tapped right first. As you can see, right 1 minute after the open, he tapped and I marked my CSC right here. Maybe you could have taken also this one, but for me it wasn't really a up candle because it didn't moved right first. So I took this one to make sure, and then after we closed over the CISD, I got into the trade. Stop was 1 point underneath the low right here. And as you see, really fast, we got stopped out at like a half hour after after I entered my position. And then I saw that ES tapped in this time into 1 hour gap. As you can see here, the 2 a.m. candle tapped in the 1 hour gap, and the NQ retest this 15-minute gap. And I saw this and I thought maybe if we have a strong reaction to the upside, I'm gonna re-anchor. Give this trade a second chance. And we retapped here. Then I marked this CSD out here. So down here was a little bit choppy. So I took this one here and I re-entered after this candle closure. Stop, 1 point down. And my target was over here. But then after we pushed a little bit high, you see we got stopped out right fast. And yeah, this was the second last. I risked a little bit less than in the first trade because I already had a loss, but I wanted to give it a second opportunity. Yeah. Okay, let's get right into the third trade on the 6 a.m. candle. Here we also had a 15-minute gap, a speed array. And we tapped it also right fast. The CISD here was really big, but after we retapped and I made a good CISD like here. And then after this big candle, I entered. Stop was here, like always. And my target was the same as in the morning. But then Trump announced something randomly and the market crashed right in 1 minute and stopped me out even a little bit lower than my stop loss. Yeah, that's very unfortunately because it looked very good, but yeah, we can't do something against this. It wasn't news on this time, but suddenly something was announced. So it was also FOMC news today, and I will backtest how it looked on other FOMC days to see if it's better to not trade on such days or if it was just today a special case. Yeah, see you guys in the next one, and bye.